Hey Aries, how are you doing? This reading is for Aries for the month of August, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful Aries? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries, there you are, standing in your power, can also be very auspicious, getting your major in your reading. What is coming towards you? The Six of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Hierophant, Major Arcana 4, Taurus, and your outcome is the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Aries, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Fool, and the Fool is having little to no worry, little to no baggage. There is something about the adventurous side of you. There could be some kind of travel plans, but you know, King of Pentacles in your focus, that's King Pen. It means you have the Midas touch. Anything you touch, you make more beautiful or turn it to gold. There is something about a commitment, connection, with some kind of family ties, because underneath the deck, you have the Six of Cups. This can also be revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind, and now you want to take action towards that. You know, Page of Cups could also be some kind of surprise gift, an apology, or a pleasant surprise, a secret investment. You know, King of Pentacles can be an investor. So investing right in the right people, or, you know, being very discerning. It's like this is thought out. This adventure has been planned out. What is this Fool card? No risk, no reward. What is this Fool card? And the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the Seven of Wands is being caught off guard or by surprise, by some kind of offer or opportunity. This is also drawing a line in the sand, advocating for oneself, standing up to adversity. No roadblock, no speed bump, no hiccup, no hurdle is going to get in your way of what it is that you want to achieve. And there is something about generosity and prosperity. It is also about a generous offering. It's tangible. Or there is a level of generosity in your environment. Seven of Wands can also be about boundaries. So where do you need to apply or establish healthy boundaries? Because one or two things is a priority to you. The rest is one big old obligation. It is also people projecting their problems or pushing their, you know, agenda onto you. So what are you going to do? Well, you got to place a boundary. Say yes when you mean yes. It means when you say yes to another person or a situation, you say no to yourself. That can also be a little bit of combativeness, or there's something about the push. It's needing to push yourself to see something through. I'm also getting somebody who's trying to push something forward. What is this Six of Swords? It is also about letting go. But this is also finding a nice balance. Getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of a tunnel. Oh, follow the light. Push away the darkness, the shadow, or what has been shadowy around you that has been keeping you closed in. That's what this feels like. The Star. That's also highlighting your features. What is that Six of Swords? It also is expanding your mind, expanding your awareness. Oh, the expansion. Could be expanding your business. Because King of Pentacles makes great money. It is also crunching the numbers. Businessman, businesswoman. Somebody who has a lot of status. And that could be social status or status like financial status. Like money making. You're a money making machine. What is the Six of Swords? And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Nine of Pentacles is about knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, taking really good care of your health, wealth, happiness. This is also maintaining your independence, doing something nice for yourself. Boundaries. To get what it is that you want, you have to create boundaries towards the things that make you feel closed in. So say no to the dark things that make you feel obligated, and say yes to the things that you desire more. Nine of Pentacles can also be something about singular or solo. So this could be like some kind of solo travel. I'm also getting another energy because this energy here plus the King of Pentacles, they could be a business owner, or you mean business. Getting your hair done, getting your nails done. There is something about travel. Traveling with a person who is like-minded like you. Maybe you and this person are friends. Doesn't have to be. What is this King of Pentacles in your focus? Commitment, connection, stability, solidness, like a rock. And the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Three of Pentacles is collaboration and teamwork. Co-creating with spirit, co-creating with others. Teamwork makes the dream work. But I'm also getting something about the foundation, like brickwork. Or there is something about like-minded people. Appreciation, apprenticeship. I'm getting something about, this could be family ties, but I feel like this could be more about work. Your work ethic, like you have a lot of value, or there's something about the generosity of working with others. It's like building. Temperance. Do things within balance and moderation. Don't rush yourself or do anything excessively. Because King of Pentacles can be somebody who can have their cake and eat it too. And maybe that is something that you can do where you're in a financial position for that. In the blocked and challenged position is the Hierophant. Now, this could be disagree to agree on some kind of circumstance or situation. It is also about religion versus spirituality. Commitments, connections that are a little bit sideways. Or maybe you made a commitment to a work situation. This could also be government agency jobs, institutions, or schooling. Study, research. Maybe there's a course or a class that can upgrade your skills to make you better money. But the Hierophant can also be, convention versus an unconventional approach to life. Being a little bit of a rebel. Yeah, because that's what the Fool is. Being rebellious, going against what society wants for you. But I'm also getting like in the Hierophant, again, government agency jobs, institutions. This could be Notary Republic. This could be insurance claims. It could be anything with big business or corporate branches. Anything that has a branch, sport, a group, club, organization that you belong to, or an actual commitment. Some of you want to be single. And the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the King of Cups is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, loyal. But I'm also getting something about a commitment connection that maybe you had a lot of love for. King of Cups is highly intuitive. Up here, where are the cups? Well, down here. This is developing a sense of new emotions. King of Cups can also be an energy of somebody who is immature. in the blocked and challenged position, this is somebody who is emotionally stunted in their growth and they're learning a lot. Because King of Cups in the upright is somebody who is emotionally intelligent and emotionally mature. This person is able to respond but doesn't overreact. This is an overreaction or an overconsumption. This person could also be a boozer or just emotionally drained from a person, a situation, a family member, a work dynamic. Something you used to have big love for doesn't feel the same way anymore. Doesn't feel reciprocal. Go back to what makes you feel closed in, boxed in, versus what feels like you're thriving and alive. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is my smitten like a kitten. It is also a surprise gift or an apology or a pleasant surprise, a new work dynamic. It could come in and catch you off guard or by surprise. You could go off on the deep end and be a little bit reactive. So you just need to ask yourself, can I be reactive or proactive in this situation? Because every action has consequences, whether they're positive or negative in your energy. So Page of Cups can also be something about children. It is also an immature adult, man, child, woman, child, somebody who's stunted in their emotions. What is this Page of Cups? But this can also be some kind of invitation, like a family situation where this person could be generous, or this is you. And the Three of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Three of Cups is about socialization. So what is important right now to you, Aries, is the expansion on networking with like-minded people who are solid or very generous. Same thing with this generosity. So there's equal exchange. So let's just say that you are picking out colors for your home. They have the same vision as you, or do they? So we're going to go back around to find out. Three of Cups is also socialization or a surprise gift, an apology, a pleasant surprise. This is also playing, letting loose, having fun, skipping down the road, and letting your inner child out to play. This is also something about birth. Maybe you're going to a child's birthday party. Or your best friend's having a baby, something like that. Could be just your baby, like your work. What is this Fool card and Seven of Wands? And the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. And the Hermit is about think wisely. That's what I'm getting. Think wisely. There is some kind of contemplation, deep contemplation. And being packed with that knowledge and wisdom. So you're packed with knowledge and wisdom that you need to share. You need to give something a voice. The Hermit is also about healing, counseling, therapy, or going on some kind of quest alone. There also could be something about being the lone wolf. Or if you have been in hermit mode, this is a need for you to now network and socialize. Because it will definitely create more openings for you. It will open doors. Yeah, and that Hermit card is a beautiful type of an energy of like divine feminine energy. So you have like the masculine and the feminine working together. Whether that's just your own energy. What is this? Six of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. And then you have the 9-9 there. You've got 3-3. So it's definitely on your path. Wow. And the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah, it's like going through a new open door. There's a portal. See, there's a bridge to this connection. Maybe you are actually crossing the threshold or a bridge. There's something about commitment connections, being loyal to your commitments connections. And I'm also getting something about a financial increase. You get this person is on your level. It means this or something better, but nothing less. Walking towards what you desire. You know, I'm also getting something, just pay attention to the opportunist versus the investor. The opportunist is somebody who is superficial and money hungry and materialistic, the need for greed. But the investor is somebody who can match you. What is this King of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles? And the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is why I was pausing and hesitation. Choose wisely. Because the Two of Swords, one situation is better than the other. So you have two King of Pentacles. Maybe you're just constantly generous, 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 generous. Two of Swords can be stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I take this opportunity or do I take that opportunity? But then you also have the King of Cups here in the blocked and challenged position with the commitment. Stuck at a crossroads. But I'm also getting a butting of the heads in some kind of circumstance or situation, or you don't have all the information to go forth. But sometimes we don't get all that information until we just take action. That's the Hermit. Choose wisely. Three Swords. Three Swords is heartbreak, separation, a breakup. So you have the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So this something about breaking a commitment somewhere here. Breaking ties. This is also my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced what? What is this Hierophant and King of Cups in the blocked and challenged position? This person could be something about emotions, like drained, drowning in emotions, drowning in booze, overconsumption, something about overeating. And the Eight of Swords. Wow. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Aries, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus. And the Eight of Swords is self-imposed prison, feeling like you're stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of situation. You're at a crossroads with a person, a job situation. It's feeling stuck and obligated in something. And this is very restrictive. This is also somebody around you, self-imposed prison, feeling like they're limited in their resources. But that's also needing to think outside of the box. This is small thinking, like only seeing black and white. Oh, the black and white, but you see red, which is like solar plexus energy. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Hold your vision. 10 of Pentacles is your end-all be-all, your big old house, your white picket fence, whatever your end-all be-all goal is. But I'm also getting something about legacy, luxury, inheritance. That can also be making really good money or moving into a new home. And the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords together is the 10 of Swords. So something really does have to go. You see something as an obligation anyways, rather than something that's a priority. It makes you feel closed in. Somebody keeps you, try to box you in, close you in. And maybe there was emotional ties, or this person is emotionally draining. And this could be in a work situation. Because the blindfold. What is this Page of Cups and Three of Cups? playing, letting loose, having fun. This is also celebration, having a good time, getting together with your gal pals, getting together with your buds. So you aren't in an all work and no play. You're finding that nice balance. Somebody here, see how there's this person? Oh, the person in the black is running towards this opportunity. But you're trying to avoid this connection with somebody here. Moving away from darkness. Or like it's like a big black cloud that you're trying to run away from. And it could be a person, right? Because see how you're going from the darkness into the light. But that's also about maintaining your independence. Maintaining your independence is super duper alluring and sexy. Codependency and suffocation is ick. Neediness and desperation. And the Four of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Four of Cups is emotionally withdrawn. Or to not get distracted. This is being distracted on what person's doing on social media. This is also being distracted on somebody else's problems. So somebody is emotionally dumping their problems onto you. This is my boohoo Eeyore. It is also my negative Nancy, my Debbie Downer. Somebody in your social circle. Could be a younger water sign or a mother. Like no matter what you do for this person, no matter how much you help this person, no matter what you say to this person, this is my complainer. Like constantly complaining, like boo-hoo, poor me. Chariot, mother. This person could also be at a distance, or this is about you driving your chariot right through this BS. Like even if somebody is constantly complaining or is in some kind of social setting, you do not have to, it's almost like letting it run right through your ears. Like don't get involved. Yeah, this is like bored, discontent, disappointment, dissatisfaction. The milk has expired, the milk has curdled. Somewhere here. Okay, so what is this? This is your soul desiring social connections or good friends. Not energetic leeches. Okay, so what is the... Okay, so tell me about what does Aries need to end then here? What does Aries need to end? The Seven of Swords. Just stop lying. It means stop lying just to get along, to go along. It's like you already see the fox. You see the manipulator. You see somebody who has a hidden motive or an agenda. This is somebody who is a car salesman. So they have an agenda or a hidden motive of how to get in your good graces. But this is my taker. So you just have to go back to that Seven of Wands. What is robbing your time, money, and energy? And who is the sneaky thief? This is also cut out your own deceptive behavior and just get honest. It's like avoiding the problem doesn't make the problem go away. Somebody here stuck in some kind of commitment relationship here as well. Somebody here wants to be single, but they're not vocalizing that. And the Ten of Pentacles. So that's about commitment, connection, or also it's like selling a home. I'm getting there is something about selling and buying, flipping homes. But just watch for the person who is superficial. So this means either you have status or somebody else has social status, money, and it's alluring. And you're like, I don't want to connect with that person, right? Because the Seven of Swords together plus the Two of Swords is the Nine of Swords. And Nine of Swords is thinking and thinking and stressing about a person, place, or a situation to the point where you're paralyzed in thought and can't take action. It is also thinking worst case scenario when worst case scenario doesn't exist. Okay. Even with the Seven of Swords reduced, the Two of Swords is the Five of Swords, which is somebody trying to bait or hook you back into something that it's at win at all costs for them. It's all about their wants, their needs, their desires. Five of Swords is, I don't care how I win. I just want to be right. I want to be in control. And it's not considering the other person involved. Increase your knowledge right here with the Hermit. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to grow right here. Something about the emotions. And the Hermit is also about wisdom and knowledge. You're packed with it. That's also a course or a class. Upgrading your skills, seeing somebody as the same as you. So here, maybe you see somebody online and you're comparing your business to their business. But there's something about their skill set or taking a course or finding a mentor. So this is mentorship. It's a healer. It's a sage. All is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. So the Hermit is doing nothing, but there is something about standing up to a bully. That's what you need to do here. You need to stand up to a bully or advocate for oneself in whatever this connection is, because it makes you feel imprisoned. Or something about love being on the brain. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. This is also a passed on loved one guiding you towards the light. Get away from anything that is dark or shadowy. Be a light to others. Get away from the dark. Be the light. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. This is a teacher, or there's something about teacher-student learning. This is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have the situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. So don't get distracted on a negative Nancy or an Eeyore in your environment, because no matter how much you pour into this person, they will constantly complain. It's because they don't create their own emotional sovereignty. So it's like a sponge. It's a leech. This is poor me. The mean girl. Gossips about others, maybe an ex or the other woman. Cold-hearted. Projects perfect persona. Silent backstabber and maybe popular. So this could be like somebody you're working with, because that's my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced individual. But there's something about social status or status. Maybe this person is popular, but there's something about the projection. And either they're not seeing it, that they're projecting outwardly onto you, or you're not. That's also the Hierophant, which is rigidity, but it also could be abuse of power. This person uses emotional manipulation to get their needs met. So you feel sorry for them. The obnoxious one, loud and boisterous, can be a lot to handle, speaks with no filter, can trigger, annoy others, may dress loudly or vividly, may be inconsiderate of others and rude. So not being aware. So not being aware, like it's like unconsciously aware of how their negative energy affects other people. the independent one. Strong-minded woman, man, values own company, refuses to settle, hard to win over, can be stubborn. Some of you have been alone for a very long time, but you make great money. Like, you're solid, you're stable, but it doesn't mean that you don't want some kind of commitment connection. What you're saying is, this match me or something better. The traveler, always on the go, inspired to see new countries, flight attendant, pilot, free-spirited nature, and well-cultured. The couple, attached at the hip, where they go, the other one goes. Happily taken, married, engaged, can be clingy, lacks freedom at time. Well, whatever this is, money looks good. Like cha-ching. Working on your coins here, Aries. But maybe that's the disappointment. Maybe you have to there's an obligation here that you need to take. And maybe you're the one that has to say sorry and disappoint somebody where you can't socialize with this person. Owl, good advice from a wise person. The Hermit. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a blonde, gray, or white. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. If you have anybody like that in your environment, go to. Star, guaranteed success. Casket, somebody going out of your life or an ending to a situation. It's keeping you stuck anyways. So that's why I was saying that some kind of collaboration has to come to an end, but it's not the ending. You're going to get what it is that you want. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. There is an Eeyore around that you have a complainer around you. This person is a pity party complainer, party pooper. And fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So something about this secret admirer, somebody here secretly wants to socialize with you. But you might see them as emotionally stunted or something here. Broom, new home, new attitude. This is Aries, new you, new attitude, and happiness and well-being. I like it. Man, your readings have really taken a turn. I'm so happy to see it. And you know, I have a lot of Aries friends and family members, and they're thriving right now. Or they've made a turn, a drastic change, which is so nice to see. It's like a breath of fresh air. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aries, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.